guys, this is Jimmy Display, and today I'm going to review the Airblown inflatable 6-foot chubby Santa. Got this inflatable off of eBay for $45 and free shipping. And I've always wanted this inflatable as well. I remember seeing this about 11 years ago when I came back from a Christmas parade. I saw this inflatable in someone's yard, and I always wanted it ever since. And plus, this exact inflatable right here was also in the Christmas parade I participated. So about I think about a year ago or something like that, I found this inflatable on eBay. And like I said, it was $45 and free shipping, so I decided to go and get it, and I did. And I blew up the inflatable, and it works. It blows up all the way, but the inflatable's fabric feels like it's about to kind of deteriorate a little bit, considering the fact the inflatable's fabric is getting yellow, it's getting weaker and thinner, which is not really surprised because this inflatable's already about 14 years old. But it's still disappointing though, because this is one of the more rare inflatables I actually have. And I believe this inflatable was made 2008 for Walmart. And I think they also had a 6-foot chubby snowman with this and a 6-foot chubby penguin, which I was going to get the chubby penguin, but I lost in a bid though, unfortunately. But I managed to find the chubby Santa, which I think the chubby Santa and the chubby penguin is probably my favorite one. Probably favorite chubby inflatables, which I think I prefer the penguin over the Santa, but this is probably the most I'll get out of them. But yeah, as you can see, the bog's in fairly good condition. It does have a few marks on it, but other than that, the bog is in pretty good condition. See the instructions in the back of it and stuff. It looks like at one point this at Walmart cost only $35, which ain't bad at all considering the fact this inflatable is pretty big. I mean, he's right at 6 feet tall in my opinion. Nothing over, nothing under it. And he's pretty wide as well, which at first, before it came in, for some reason, I thought it was actually 6 feet wide. But when I blew it up, it was pretty wide, but I wouldn't go as high as 6 feet. Maybe at the highest, I could see maybe 5-ish feet or so. Maybe 4.5 feet, I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, let's go ahead and blow him up. As you can see, it has one of those quieter fans that take forever for an inflatable to inflate. But that's alright though. But if I did replace a fan for this, if the fan completely pretty much runs out or something, or it's at the point where the inflatable can't blow this inflatable up all the way, I'll probably replace it with the YF 125 for it to blow up all the way much faster than I wanted or something. I mean, it may sound like I'm over-exaggerating, but I think a 125, if you want this to be blown up within a couple seconds or so, I think is the best for this. Which an 80 wouldn't be bad either, but it'll take a little bit for that, even for that to inflate. So I think the best fan for me to replace it with, if the fan isn't able to support this inflatable anymore, it's probably YF 125 at least. But it looks like it's still blowing up. It's doing good for now. I think, unfortunately, only one C7 works in here, and that's on the feet. So everything else, pretty much, yeah, all the other C7s have pretty much burnt out. Which I think $45, even for this inflatable, isn't a good deal for its condition. I mean, it wasn't brand new in the bog. It obviously looked like it's been used. As you can see from the tie downs and stuff that's hanging on the arms of this inflatable. But I'm just glad this inflatable works well enough for it to for me to actually look at it pretty much inflated and stuff, able to stand up. Which overall, it's pretty nice inflatable. It's blown up, which for some reason ain't blowing up any more than it should. I guess I need to check the zipper real quick. Yeah, apparently I forgot to check the zipper of the inflatable, and the zipper was pretty much very wide open. But ever since I zipped it up, it seems like it's been doing slightly better. But it's probably about 70% inflated now, I guess. I don't know. It takes forever for it to inflate. But I can obviously see it's inflating, judged by how the arm keeps on moving up little by little and stuff. Kind of sit it up a little bit. Alright. I'll be right back so I can inflate this thing. Okay, here he is. Last time I inflated him, he did way better than this. I think the inflatable's about to run out. So when it does, like I said, I'll probably replace it with the YF-125 or so. But for now, it's standing up. They don't actually turns out there's a couple, like 3 C7s are working in there, but still pretty bad considering facts in his feet. Or down, either that or just fell into his feet somehow. But yeah, as you can see the 6 foot tall 2008 Chubby Santa. I've always wanted this inflatable ever since I saw this in the dude's yard. And unlike the Penguin, for some reason, if you look at the side of the inflatable, it ain't completely round. If anything, it's kind of shaped like a bar of soap or something. I mean, it ain't completely round like the Penguin is. Which I think the Snowman's similar to this. Which means the Penguin's a little bit deeper and lengthwise or something. But it's alright anyways, considering the fact that this inflatable is wide, front and back. But on the side, though, it kind of looks like a bar of soap. But I did blow up the zipper all the way. Or not blow up the zipper, but I zipped it up all the way. This is probably the most it'll inflate. Which for some reason, on one side, it appears that the C7s are working in the stomach. And then on the other side, it only shows his feet, which is kind of weird. Maybe I have to kind of fix that eventually, which it wouldn't matter because this inflatable barely even works anymore, unfortunately. Well, it doesn't barely work, but it's on its last feet, if you get what I mean. But yeah, for now, he's doing pretty well. Love the hand-painted detail on his face. You can see it has a little bit of wear here. I don't know what that is. But really like the classical Jimmy designs. Which at the time, it looks like they didn't really put too much detail on the eyes. But the more detailed, like the inflatables with more detailed eyes are a little bit weirder than weirder. They just look weirder in my opinion. But it looks like the pink on the pink little cheek thing. I don't know what forgot what they're called. It looks like the pink on its cheeks or something right here is pretty much faded out. So yeah, it shows that whoever had this inflatable has been using it through the season and stuff, and that's why this inflatable is pretty much trying its best for it to work, which it's doing well or decent. I mean, it's not doing great or anything, but still unfortunate though. I mean, I guess all I have to do though, since the fabric ain't too thin, if this inflatable doesn't blow up like I want it to blow up, I could replace it with a different motor or something. But other than that, it's doing well. But yeah, like, share, subscribe, and bond. I'll be uploading more videos soon, so stay